My Maytag when we choose bake the broiler turns on. How do we correct?
Hello, and thank you for using this service. I'll be helping you with your problem today. Are you saying that only the broil element is turning on, or is both the broil and the bake element turning on when you select bake?
It's a double wall oven, upper oven, and when we choose bake and choose a temperature, the broiler element turns on.
Okay, but that doesn't answer the question that I asked you, so I'll ask you again. Are you saying that only the broil element is turning on, or is both the broil and the bake element turning on when you select bake?
Yes, only broil element is turning on when baked is selected. My wife this both are, but I think only broil. Sorry, that's thinks not this.
Okay, well, you need to confirm and make sure. If only the broil element is coming on and not the bake, you either have a bad bake element or a bad relay control board. You would need to flip the circuit breaker off to the oven and remove the bake element. Then test continuity through the element, and if the element doesn't have continuity, replace it. If the element does have continuity, replace the control board. Now, just so you understand, the broil element is designed to turn on when you turn the oven on to bake. This helps the oven preheat faster. So for the first 15 minutes or so while the oven is preheating, the broil element will be turned on as well as the bake element. That is how the board is programmed, and there is nothing you can do to prevent this. After the oven reaches the correct temperature, the broil element should never turn back on again.
Okay, one thing my husband did not mention is that during a baking period, the bake signature on the control panel weekly flashes when it comes to temperature and the broil unit comes on. Not during the preheat period. Plus, the baking element is not even on.
Okay, well, it sounds like the relay board may just be engaging when it's not supposed to, so you'd need to replace the display board to fix that issue. The rest of what I said is still accurate, however. You'll still want to test the bake element for continuity just to make sure you don't have two issues. If you need anything else, just let me know. You can continue asking follow-up questions at no additional charge after rating my service if you still need assistance.
The baking element does not come on at all and the broiling element remains on.
Yes, you've said that several times now. I'm not sure why you are telling me this again. The answer is still the same.
To test the bake element, shouldn't I remove the broil element to see if the oven heats up?
No. To test the bake element, you'd need a multimeter, and you'd need to remove the bake element and test continuity through the bake element to see if the bake element is good, as I mentioned before.
What's a multimeter, and does the Home Depot sell one?
If you don't know what a multimeter is, you won't know how to use one, but yes, Home Depot does sell them. I would just replace the relay control board and hope that solves both issues. Most likely it will. If it solves the broil issue and the flickering broil light but the bake element won't ever come on still, then you'll also need a bake element.
To repair this, what will it cost approximately? The wall unit is 6 years old, so would it make sense to replace it? Thanks.
A new wall oven is incredibly expensive, so I wouldn't even consider that it's 6 years old. It depends on the exact model number for what parts cost, but usually the display board is about $300, and if you need the bake element, that is usually about $50 to $75 or so.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.